Is there anyone that is unsure of the rotation strat here?
Me and Aowen.
Oh shit.
I like how you throw her into that. Like, she might be going, nah, bitch, I know this.
Right.
Aowen, next.
Nah, dude, I got this. I'm good.
Alright, there's two phases. One is the construct in front of us, pretty easy phase. There's really two mechanics you got to worry about. One is he charges at you, he'll elect you, do a timer, and then charge at you, and he leaves green fire behind him that is deadly. So for that, you run out to triangle, or as close as you possibly can get to triangle before he charges. And the other thing he does is he pops an orb, a slow-moving orb, that detonates and AoE damages. So what we do for that is if you get targeted, you go to diamond and eat the orb over there, and then come back to the group. And that just basically goes until we kill the construct. And then the boss leaves the construct, and depending, he'll either spawn a portal on the edge of the room, either an X or a star, and we need to go and stack tightly on that portal with the boss. And at the same time, other portals will spawn back at the walls where we are now and on the opposite side of the room. And one will spawn ghosts that are going to come and track us, so they'll target us and track towards us. And the other one will call out caster mobs that we just need to AoE down, that will also be casting shit on us. The trick with the ghosts is that we need to, because one of the tanks at this time will take over the construct and become the construct, and that construct has the same abilities as what he's doing to us. So what he's going to try and do is have a line of fire leading from where the ghosts are spawning towards us. So we need to stay close together so to keep the ghosts in that fire, and they'll die before they get to us. If they get to us, they do a large fear, and I mean large as in time-wise, that'll just leave us useless for, I think it's 10-something seconds more, maybe. And that's pretty much a wipe once that happens. While this is all happening, the boss is casting shit, and it is hurting the tank in the construct, or it's actually the construct itself, but it's, you know, and every cast he gets off does massive damage to the construct. If the construct gets killed, we reset to the start of the fight again, and we have to go through it all again. So we need to have interrupts constantly happening on that, on the boss, and every now and again the boss will put a orb around himself, or a damage shield if you like, and he becomes immune, and another boss will come out of this portal that we're standing on, and we have to then kill him to then reset the buff on the boss, so that we can then attack the boss again. On top of that, these casters occasionally are going to throw a circle, a green circle, large, wide green circle on a person, and they will AoE anyone in that circle. So what we have to do is, if you get targeted with that, you need to go and stand closer to the ghosts, so that we're not pulling ghosts out of the fire that we're trying to kill them in, and you've got to stay with that circle, you've got to stay out of the group. That should only ever it should only ever target ranged or healers with this circle, and so we just got to stay out. The circle lasts for quite a while, so we'll be out of the way for a while, and you can often have 3 people with that circle on, and it becomes troublesome to get people in line.
Like 4, and it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is. It's a pain. So it's basically 2 fights in one, and it can reset back to the start if we don't do it correctly. So the most important, I would say, the most important rule is that A, you need to be very closely stacked on the portal when it comes out, and B, the interrupts are very important. Very, 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 very important.
correction on the marker close to the respective portal, just because it actually makes my life easier to get away from the wall a little bit.
These bloody tanks these days.
But yeah.
Okay. I think I got it. Let's go smash shit.
Yep. I imagine there'll be...
And for the first phase, the boss will be facing the center of the room. Do not fucking stand with the tank. And then after
you'll get clipped.
Rush, taunt, and GG.
After the con.
Where are you facing the boss respective from us for the first two?
We stay where the boss faces
you guys,
the other
you guys
side.
chill out. The boss will be facing the center of the room. So like melee, when I'm pulling the boss towards this group here, don't be towards the center of the room after I'm done positioning and turning him.
Okay.
Because I gotta drag him a good 15 yards. Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, Brash, you're in trouble.
In relation to the way we're facing the boss, that's the way the boss will be facing is the way we are now.
Okay, so basically at the very start, I'm gonna pull the boss towards blue and then charge to intercept him when he hits about orange, and then I'm gonna flip around to face away from the raid towards the center of the room.
Okay, and do you want to switch positions, or do you just want to position me, like, to make a triangle?
Switch positions is best usually, just
Okay.
because with the fire and all that crap going on, yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
That sounds dirty.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death could not stop. How do you hope to? Kneel before me.
Alright.
It went to the left.
Get the orb out.
Come back.
Too late
It's
now.
already blown up.
Charge, get ready.
Raleigh.
Nicely done.
Perfect.
If you melee, don't be standing in that.
I was working on it.
Yeah, it slows you down too.
C.
I'm out.
Prison,
Relax
prison.
the memories.
Oh,
Move
nice.
forward, right?
Watch out for that. Don't be
Get out of the circle. Uh-oh.
Kneel before me. The binding. I cannot.
Okay. Where's the portal? Come on. Where's the portal? Alright. Start.
Socrethar, to me.
Stack on start. Interrupts.
Drag
Make
your
sure
deck.
he doesn't get it off.
Someone up. Dre, it's your deck.
Kill the other one.
Yeah, I took mine, but someone took it instead of me.
Make sure that you're in line with the fire for the ghosts so you don't pull them out of that fire line.
Raleigh, this is you. This one's me.
Who's taking on the ring job? Rim job.
Oh crap. Well, this is gonna be a short one.
I forget what happens when we get targeted by the ghost.
Raleigh, this is
They
you.
just gotta die.
Never mind, I figured it out.
I'm next.
Now might just let face.
Killer yet?
Alright, phase incoming. Yeah, it was that short.
Alright, restart.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm dying now. I'm dead.
That's why.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Now, with those circles, we need to be very careful that we're not clipping people with it. I know it can be a lot to handle at once, but yeah.